Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. I'm Emmanuel Arce, the Ultimate Gardener. My goal is to help you guys grow in the gardening industry and help you guys become an Ultimate Gardener. So in today's exciting sprouting video, I'm going to show you guys how you can completely transform this rose bush into a rose tree. Rose trees are one of the most expensive things out there, so I'm going to give you guys a little hack on how to do it your own self. But if you're a kid, I would recommend having adult supervision because you're going to be needing some type of pruners, and the rose has a lot of thorns which could cause a lot of stuff and like minor cuts and stuff like that. So I want the most safest thing ever for you guys. But me, I know how to handle roses, and like I'm a florist, stabbing myself with a thorn is barely nothing because I'm already getting used to it because of me working with roses all the time. So I'm going to show you guys what to do when doing a rose bush and how to care for one. So it's a little summarization on how to care for your rose tree. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So guys, when considering and getting a rose bush that you're planning to convert into a rose tree, there's something you have to look for. So the main thing when looking for a rose is you have to have at least 3 branches facing up. So as you guys can see here, I have 1, 2, 3 rose stems moving up. And the other thing you have to check out is if the rose stems are doable. And so I just checked these after doing this video, and yes, they are still doable. So I will be doing that today. So let's go ahead and jump right into the actual tree forming. So the first thing you have to do, which a lot of gardeners don't like doing, is you have to sacrifice the branches you're not going to use so you can have more aeration and more possibilities of having a trunk form and an actual tree form. So the branches I'm going to take off is this one in the back, and also this one. So I could have the 3 main branches to form them into a rose tree. So let's go ahead and cut those right now. Up all the leaves that I wanted to take off, and now you can see that we have our main structure right there. And so now it's time for the most difficult part when creating a rose tree. Now it's actually time to form them up into a rose tree. So you have 2 different types of ways you can do it, either braided or a straight form. So like for example, like we have 3 right here, it gives me the opportunity of doing a braided tree, which I'm gonna attempt to do. If I could not do it, then we're gonna go with straight. And so the things you're gonna need is pruners. These pruners come from the Dramm gardening company. They sent them out, which a huge shout out to them. Their links are down below, and yarn to tie them. So we have to be careful with these because you have a ton of thorns that you have to deal with. Another thing is, if you don't feel secure when doing this with the thorns, you could go ahead and just snip those off to have a clear section. For example, like you could just go ahead and just snap off the tips where you could just place your hand in. So for example, I'm gonna snip the tips off like right in this area so I could place my hand there and make it easier. And then I want these 2 gone and this one gone, so we don't get like thorned when it comes to forming. So now it's time to form. I want you guys to be careful. If you're a young gardener, I would recommend having an adult doing this because I don't want you guys getting hurt. So you're gonna find your main structures right here. So I didn't cut off all the thorns, so let me go ahead and just quickly do that real quick. guys, I have the first knot right here, sort of to support them more closer, so when I go ahead and tie the other strings, it wouldn't be more difficult to do it. So now I'm going to jump into the actual tree forming. And so now you have all the three main stems connected together, and even though, for example, these are like a bit looped, that's completely fine, because at one point, this is gonna be the trunk form in a way, and then we're gonna braid these so it could look like a base, like a little tiny base right here. We're just gonna see what we can do from here. So then from here, we're gonna get them. We're gonna bring this one inward. Like this, and I'm gonna attempt to loop it around like that, and then get this one, and then we're gonna tie it right there, so we could have another main point. So guys, that's it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, please comment down below what's your favorite tree, and if you found this video educational and informative. Once again, a huge shout out to the Dramm Gardening Tools for sending me these pruners. Amazing quality. They do an amazing job, so I would highly recommend them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out, just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.